Okay, this particular ring feature is found on one of these dowels that has the ability to put in there, and you got a little point there that can scratch. So, well, popper right there. Kind of cute, I thought it was. And the same thing is if you rotate it this way, you can jab with it. Small little thing, soft targets, works quite well in this traction. Other pieces that you'll find with a ring feature are things attached to your car keys. So, this is a load of things in your car keys. Some people like to put tons of things in between their fingers to make it something. If you're gonna put something in between the fingers, think about this though. Sometimes it's not very strong, and when you do, it starts to put pressure on your fingers. You can break your fingers if it gets caught in there, so be careful about that. Instead of putting this in between your finger, where it's, you see that? Why don't you just make it structurally sound by palming it in there and poking with it? That's a lot more power that you're going to get in there, right? That's why some people who've got very strong hands can start puncturing nails into the wall. Notice how they hold the nail. It's not in between here. Punch with it and leave it in there, right? It's got a backing to it. So you put something behind it, and that reinforces the strength of the keys. Open it. Claws. This is one of the dragon claws. One of our guys got a ring feature to it. You can use it this way. You can use it that way. Backing feature with that for the claws, right? So anything with a ring, and you can flail, but these are some of the small things you can have with anything with a ring. Some massage things that you can find in there that people use for using massages and using that to help their fingers. You can turn into a weapon for knuckle dusting. See? It's a regular piece of plastic there, or this particular one is bone. It's carabao horn. So I've seen it used to where you can, they're trying to rub for massage purposes. Yeah, right, I can knuckle dust with it too, right? And then, monkey fist out of a regular tool, ball bearing inside there. And to let people keep in that, just notice that if I wrap anything with it, it's gonna spin around and then snap you with that ball and the weighted point right there, right? So just be careful about these things that if you hit on a recoil, you don't hit yourself with that, right? It's one of those one-stop things. You can deploy hidden, boop, and then back again, right? You can throw it like a ball, baseball, and you have it in there because of the weight in here. It's a hidden ball bearing. And the key features again, guys, with things with rings is once again is anything that can be used as a ring, but then you look at the attributes of the specific toy that you have with you. It's got a point, once again, it can puncture. If it's got an edge, it can lacerate. And all these particular things can be found. It's just your imagination on how to make it work. Because once again, you are the weapon. These are just tools of the trade. This is a By the Edge moment with Doug Marcaida. Thanks for watching. Same idea here. I take from a pair of scissors. There's my retention. There's input. There's my control factor, and there's my slash. If I don't want to hurt this person, I can just push off in there, right? I can control by hitting pressure points with it and knuckle dust with it. If I want to go deadly force, you're right into that, right? Right into that, right? Right into that. So different ideas of this. When you're using, right, for whatever reason. If I just want to control somebody, then you have these control factors, just using pressure points.
Is that real? Is that a real pair of scissors?
Yeah, just regular scissors.
You okay?
I'm good.
But it's just a point, because the point, all the PSI goes to one particular spot. So it's like, whoa, it's just a weird feeling.